Yo, oh my God. This is why when I was recording, many people were tagging me. I was seeing my inbox going crazy. Let's get straight into some things, honey. So, Diamond Platnumz posted these pictures and, of course, a long note and placed it on his Instagram. We're going to get into that in a few. But first of all, tell me why this lady is giving me Zuchu's vibe, and why the lady who's recording, that lady is giving me Zuchu's mother's vibe. Tell me why. Because many people are speculating that Diamond must have married Zuchu, but deep down I'm like, it can't be that easy. Besides, even if, yeah, it's true, we can't say nothing is impossible under the sun. But what with the secrecy? Personally, I believe it's a music video, honey. I believe it's a music video. But without further ado, let me read to you what Diamond Platnumz wrote. Because, honey, people were on the comment section saying maybe they were trying to throw us off when they did that interview, talking about they're not serious. Diamond doesn't know when he will get married. Zuchu doesn't see marriage to Diamond Platnumz. Honey, everybody's like, what is they were throwing us off, and they knew goddamn well that they're going to get married because I saw Diamond Platnumz half-brother there. But anyway, let me read to you what Diamond Platnumz wrote on his Instagram, and then we're going to get into some things because, honey, I'm in my feelings now, okay? And yeah, let's get straight into some things. So Diamond posted the video also of what seemed like he was asking a hand in marriage of someone, and it seemed like an Islam wedding. And in the caption, he said in a quote, hold on, okay? Let me read to you. Diamond Platnumz, translated direct from Instagram, and hopefully that it works for me, because normally whenever I do that, it come off the way I did not expect it to be. So it says in a quote, amongst the things I have learned is maturity of staying quiet. This maturity requires a level of tolerance. It requires you to have a heart of patience, and especially to have a strong heart when someone or people are spreading evil against you in the society. Then you have the truth about it. You are supposed to remain silent and do not answer when the truth is inside. Truly, it is not easy thing. Okay, let me continue. That requires a level of then you endurance. Have the truth, and I cannot say you are supposed to remain silent. I'm capable of it, not but answer when I thank Almighty for granting me that wisdom. It's not an easy thing to do. Granting me the wisdom to its level, and I have been living like that for a long time. That is why I have been avoiding even interviews during these days, although it is not an easy thing. I have seen its benefit, and it's a huge because your battles are fought by God, and it can make you a winner every day. Anyway, I know each of you have completely different picture about Diamond Platnumz and getting married. But I just want to tell you today that Diamond Platnumz has ever been married, and there is a day I will tell you how it went. Baby! Baby! Oh my God! I don't even know where to go from there, okay? So Diamond Platnumz know very well that he's receiving the backlash, okay? People are going in on Diamond Platnumz, telling him all sorts of things. Bro, you wasted that girl's time. How can you do that to her? Etc., right? Sorry about that. Let me move my studio. And here's my thing, right? Diamond is trying to do a damage control, because at this point I believe probably he's done with Zuchu. I think he want to get rid of everybody from Wasafi, because as we're speaking, Zuchu is the only artist, Zuchu and Divorce. Divorce is really trying, to make his name out there. He's not much into drama. I haven't seen him in drama. All I see him is arguing with people about music, and music is what he's all about. And his name is really coming up, right? Especially when it comes to General with Sengeli. But when it comes to Zuchu, Yeah, she's getting shows here and there, but I think Diamond has noticed that her being attached to Zuchu probably is making his music die. Because people are not even talking about his music nowadays. Whenever he drop up a project, it's always been, Zuchu drama and this, and then they drop up a song which people will bump for 2-3 days, and the song, unalive itself. You know what I'm saying? So I think Diamond is at a point where, at this point, he doesn't even care what happened. And that's why he's talking about, I've been married before, but to who? Yeah, I remember there's an interview that Diamond Platnumz's sister, Esma, did, where Esma said that Diamond was supposed to get married to a Rwandese woman. Okay? And Diamond backed out last minute. And also, the lady that Diamond came close to marrying was Miss Wema Sepetu, because Diamond even gave her a ring. You know what I'm saying? Engagement ring. So apart from those ones, we don't know any other lady that Diamond might have married. Because at this point, Diamond is out here telling us that there's this bad notion about him that he doesn't want to get married. No, bro. There's no bad notion about you not want to get married. It's the narrative that you've put out there. You've said it from your mouth that you don't want to get married, not now. You said it a few days ago on Juma Jukes and Priscilla's beautiful wedding, okay? That you can advise Jukes when it comes to any other thing out there. But when it comes to marriage, it's not something that you would do. You would... What did I want to say? It's not something that you would advise Jukes when it comes to marriage, of course, but you wish them well. And I don't know how things will go, but I don't know. Maybe Zuchu is done. Maybe Diamond tried to do whatever he does, whatever he upsets Zuchu, but Zuchu this time round is like, no, bro, I'm done. Me can't take it no more, bro. Like, nah, I'm getting old. You're just tippy-toeing with my feelings. You're playing with me. I'm done. I'm gone. And Diamond is now trying to do the damage control by talking like this, because probably when he speaks like this, he'll get Zuchu's attention. But if I was Zuchu girl, keep going. Keep going. Besides, you've already made your name out there. I know they'll be brutal on you when you want to leave the way they did with, what's the guy name? Harmonize. They'll be extremely brutal with you, because Diamond will go with emotion when it comes to you, because he wanted to continue to not only chop your toto, but also chop your money also. Because, apart from him eating 60% of every revenue that comes in Zuchu's account, allegedly, Zuchu still go out of her way to use her 40% into getting Diamond Platnumz closer to her. But Diamond, the only thing he can reciprocate with is the wigs that he buying in Tanzania, not even buying them online and flying them all the way. Anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. All in all, I feel like all this drama, I won't be surprised if Diamond and Zuchu popped up together next week to drop up a song, just like they've been doing for a while. And Diamond, without knowing, is definitely killing his career even more. Anyway, keep it classy. See you in my next one. Ciao.